Hello Cave family and welcome back. Again, it's another beautiful unboxing here at the Gamers Cave. And again, we're just going to crack this open. It should be a new shiny thing from Kickstarter. So again, we're just going to crack it open. And again, just a reminder that if you're ever down in the Franklin area and you see myself, one of the owners, or of course one of our employees, just come in and get yourself a free crisp high five. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Let's get into what you've all been waiting for. This should be a game called Ignite, and apparently what it is a deck building slash fighting worker placement game. I know it sounds kind of weird, but we'll get there. You'll see. Yay, bubble wrap. Ooh, shiny game. Yay, oh, it's big. Goodness sakes. I didn't realize it was going to be that much real estate. That's pretty shiny. I like it already. Okay, it is definitely called Ignite. Again, this is off a Kickstarter, so we don't know if they're going to make it to retail or not, but we're hoping they're due. It's from Ginger Snap Gaming. Again, oh, I like how it has the ratings over here as far as luck, strategy, tactics, replayability, player interaction. So there's a lot of player interaction. One of the reasons I bought this is I thought it was cool is like you're doing damage to your opponent's creatures and you put like little daggers in their backs to damage them. I thought that was kind of interesting to do. So again, you're going to have the minis out on the field and you're going to be buying cards from the market to move the characters and have them do different things. So this ought to be really interesting. So it says, will you become a highly mobile armor using mounts to move in and out of conflict? Will you have the right combination of bows, arrows, and quivers? Powerful skill caster, freezing enemies in place and calling down meteors. That sounds fun. Will you be a barbarian force using powerful melee weapons and brute strength to slash through enemy units? Alrighty, lots of this. Your enemies can see every purchase and every strategy has a counter strategy. Ooh, so it's all public knowledge what you're buying. Interesting. Okay. 9 unique races in the book, or in the box. 15 to 20 minutes per player, so 2 to 8 players. So 2 people takes 40 minutes game. That's not too bad. That way you can get a quick game in, try it out. And then if you and your group really want to give it a shot, you can kind of go for it. So enough chit chat, let's dig into this boy. Let's break the seal here. Yee.
At least there's no last call.
Right. This is a pretty heavy box. I put it in around 10 pounds, give or take. I thought there was more in the box because it was so heavy, but I'm perfectly okay with the game being heavy. It's this table presence. You lay this down on the table and people pay attention.
And is this game going to be available to be played in the library?
I don't know yet. At this point, it belongs to me. Yay. But it could be. Okay, here's the rule book right up the top. I like the colors. Okay, starts off with what the races are. That's interesting. I gave you a couple ideas. They've got humans, elves, ratmen, panda warriors, lizardmen, catfolk, dwarves. Noise. There are dagger clips and then damage tokens again are the little swords. I really like that. I'm kind of excited to see how those are going to look. Looks like we've got a board set up with tiles, it looks like. So it looks pretty cool. Nice little how to play section. Again, part of the reasons I bought this is you can actually stab your opponents in the back. I really kind of dig that, being able to do that. So that should be fun. We'll have to try that out. I know that when they were creating this Kickstarter, that was one of the big things that they wanted to be able to do is to make sure that the daggers fit really nicely into any type of mini. Okay, cool. Looky there. How to play while playing, replacement parts, or just want to stay in touch. That's a really good idea. Good job, gentlemen. That is exactly the kind of thing that should be on the back of a rule book. Card glossary, that's nice. Oh, looky there. That's cool. Nice little like a scorecard. Not so much that it's like a trophy board. Like you can kind of like just the first winners in each race. So the first person to win with the catfolk and like the dates. You can kind of do like a little trophy wall. That's nice. New content. So some centaurs are in this. This is probably from the Kickstarter. So I remember if you back this one in a certain amount of time, they threw in the Kickstarter centaurs. So that's really cool. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be doing some punching. Let's go ahead and punch this out just to see how easy that is. That wasn't too bad. Well, looky there, it's a nice little X. I probably shouldn't have done that. It looked like it was just useless, but I'm sorry. Okay, so lots of punching involved. The cardstock is decent. I don't know why we have all this. Looks like tokens or something. I'm not sure. I don't want to punch it out yet because I am not at home to do this. Wow, the minis are nice. Holy crow.
Those are beautiful, actually.
There's a lot of them too. That's really well made.
They are.
And you can kind of see again, it has the slots for the daggers that you can stab your opponent in the back. Now, who doesn't want to do that? I mean, these are really well made, and as you can see, there's plenty of them. Dwarves, the Catmen, there's the Centaurs, which again were the exclusive. Look at these Lizard Men. Oh, that's nice. I love that club. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And again, you can kind of tell that they all have their own little place, so when you go to put them back, you can kind of just figure out that he goes right there. Okay, interesting. So, not too bad. Oh, look at the Ratmen. Those are nice.
Yeah.
Humans. Oh, there's the Kitsune. Like a fox type creature. Oh, there's a lot more to this.
And there's plenty of cards and pieces. Look at
Lots of tiles. Wow. That's a lot of tiles. And I like how they're already
so the game,
pre-punched.
yeah, it looks like the game map's never going to be the same.
Nope, high replayability, so again, it's always going to be interchangeable. A nice little well for me to put stuffs if I want to. I like that, thank you. Again, you'll always talk, you hear me talk about places for gamers to put things. And again, here's another well for me to put stuff. Thank you. It looks like on the back of them, they have like this picturing, so you can actually do like a mystery type setup if you wanted to, it looks like. So, not double-sided, but still, you can make it to where there's hidden information. I like that. Again,
It's really fun.
liking the fact that, again, there's lots of places that I can put my things. Yay! I like that they thought about where to put everything. And again, it looks like they've got randomizers and these card dividers, which are really going to be nice. These are all going to be cards. Okay, thank you for these. It doesn't look like much styrofoam blocks, but when you're looking at having a bunch of cards, you might want to separate certain cards this way. This is a good thing to do that with. So thank you for that. These look like clips to hold up like standees or something. Player colors. I'm trying to dig down to... Aha! There's all my happy little daggers. Right on. Those are super tiny. Okay, so I have to try this. Who do we want to stab in the back there, Patrick?
Let's go with a Centaur.
Centaur?
He's special, so he deserves a knife in the back.
Right? So let's just get him right here in the middle of the back. See how easy that is. Let's see if we can put him right in there. Yeah, it goes right in. Look at that. That's nice. So that's how you know you've damaged your opponent, or how they know they've been damaged. And again, so much damage, obviously, they go off the board. But that's pretty
die.
cool. They die. Not terrible. Yeah.
No life without an afterlife.
Right? So too many wounds and your character goes off the board. I like that. I like that the sword goes in there. So I know that this is one of the things that they were really trying to get down pat. Down pat. When they were trying to design the game. So
it's pretty cool. It looks really cool.
I'm kind of excited to try it. Like I said, I know that it's a game where it's kind of a deck builder / fighting game. The box doesn't do too well to explain that. Yay, bags again.
Bags for your stuff.
Bags for my stuff, which again, as a gamer, thank you. I like that companies are starting to think about people, again, storing the things and the bits and bobbles and everything that we got to punch out. So lots of teeny tiny bags, a small one, bunch of bigger, medium-sized bags, and of course, a larger one. So not too bad. One thing that I've seen a couple companies do, especially Stonemaier. Stonemaier is really good about it. If you've ever had a chance to play one of their games, all their minis so far have been really, really good. What was that one, the bird one that Chandler got? I can't remember the name of it. I'm trying to think of it now.
I don't remember.
It's over there on the shelf. What's it called? Oh well, I'll remember later. So anyway.
You'll remember when it's not important to remember.
Yeah, I will remember when it's not important to remember. Like as soon as I stop filming this, I will not remember. I will remember totally. So that's cool.
Welcome to a day working for Kevin.
Right. Welcome to the day of Kevin's just everywhere. So that's cool. That's what the back of the cards look like.
The cards look really nice, actually, on the
We
back.
love
Do you mind
seeing. Yeah, Brandon.
if I can show these off? Look at that.
Dagger.
They're actually really pretty looking, and like it's in the plastic sleeve. That's why it's so shiny. But it's These are really nice. And then the white ones, look at that marbling. That looks
Trash
really cool.
pile, nice. Quick reflexes. Again, they've given us oodles and oodles of cards that are probably going to be in the market. They're probably going to have their what do they call those? Beginning decks, like starter decks. So these look like they all might be starter decks. So we're just going to crack one open and kind of see how it looks in there.
Check out the artwork.
Yay! New card smell. New card smell. Yeah. Okay, so quick reflexes, magic quiver, pike. Ooh, that looks cool. Warhammer, nice. Monopoly, I hate that game. Acid arrow, dead aim. So I like the art. The cards, decent, average stock, nothing too crazy special. So I would 100% sleeve these to protect them, simply because they feel. And I hate to say this, I'm not being mean, it's just they feel basic. Just like a normal playing card that you would find.
Yeah, basic.
Really thin, so I would say, definitely sleeve these to protect them. Water Missile, Berserk.
They're really cool art, though.
I like the artwork, it's really sweet. Ring of Fire, nice. Magic Potion Bomb. Water Missile. So it looks like these are kind of repeating. So these are most likely either A, starter decks, or B, kind of like
viable.
Viable, yeah. And you won't know all this until you kind of crack into the game. Servant's Loyalty. That's interesting. Meteor Strike, Freeze, Crystal Shard. I like the artwork. So good job on the artwork. The cards are a little to be desired. Again, not being mean, I'm just being honest. So protect those. If you plan on picking this up retail, which hopefully, again, you never know with a Kickstarter, it could come to retail, it may not. It just depends on who they get to deal with, or if they continue to grow their brand / their game. It looks like there is room for, I'm gonna say, expansions and more cards. So, but again, I'm kind of like taking up room here already. So they're still cool. Kind of sure what this is. I want to crack this open and see what it is real quick. This looks like, oh, okay. These are like, maybe like, not minions, but what's the word?
Helpers.
Helpers, no. Or allies, that's the
There
word.
you
I was gonna- So, decent card stock. Again, it does have a clip to monitor the health, so it looks like these might be things that could be fighting by your side. A Hydro Necromancer, okay. Greatest of the North. Adept Trickster, nice. King of the Jungle, the Blessed One. Well, these are condition cards, okay, and like maybe little player aids on the back.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Maybe these like battlefield conditions, I'm not sure. Or like maybe it's like a special race or power. That kind of would make sense. There's a Kitsune, okay, so these look like maybe special racial abilities. So that's really cool. Yeah, because there's the dwarves. And then there's the cat folk. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's going to add a little bit more uniqueness to the game, in that your race of creatures is going to have an ability or a feel to it that nobody else is going to have. And again, yay, I like that. Variable player powers. Alright. I want to get that later. Alright guys, well thanks again for coming out. If you'd like to, again, my overall thought on this is the components are okay. It's passable. That doesn't mean a bad thing, it just means it's passable. It means I definitely want to sleeve the cards, definitely want to break it out and play it once I learn the rules, kind of see how it is. If you'd actually like to see a review on this game, to kind of like you're on the fence about buying it, you just want to see how it plays out, again, yeah, make sure you put something in the comments, say, hey man, review this game. Definitely want to see how it goes. I will definitely take that into account, as we are currently playing through another game that we did. I think we did Descent. So again, we're still waiting to see if anybody wants us to do a review on that game, which I actually kind of want to do. I might do it anyway, just because reasons. But yeah, I'd give it about a good 10 pounds.
It's solid. It shakes.
It's solid. It shakes the table. All right, guys. So again, we're just going to wrap up. We want to say thank you so much for coming over to the Gamers Cave again. And if you're ever in, just stop and say hello. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell a friend. We're up over 100 subscribers, so once we hit 200, we're probably going to do something amazingly special. So, again, tell all your friends, and if you don't tell all your friends, are they really your friends? All right, have a good day.